Happy Sunday, everybody. If you're somebody who continuously reflects and is trying to find harmony in your life and to understand yourself more deeply and your ancestors and your beliefs, then this message is for you, along with all my other messages. Um, so I've gone through a lot of money belief releases, awareness, and embodiment. I had to in order to step into the role of an entrepreneurial person that runs a spiritual business after coming out of oncology nursing, right? So, like, which one is more accredited, awarded, that's more fancy for people, right? So, anyways, so it's been 3 years since I've started my business, like, gone full time, and I've never really been concerned about money every month. It comes, and because when I show up, it shows up because it's an exchange of energy. And I was doing a lot of belief work, we'll say unplanned, in January and February around one side of my family, my ancestors there. And it came through in many different forms, and it was very interesting. And I just kept hearing, your worth is not determined by the value of money that you receive every month. Just because you have money coming in every month doesn't mean that you don't need to take a vacation or do this or do that, right? And stuff I know, but it was another layer to it. So I launched my Akashic Alchemy Academy. 7 people signed up. I did that. That started in March and released Joy Code. A lot of people bought that. And these 2 programs hold so dear to my heart, as well as my one-to-one Soul Joy Alchemy coaching. Because I'm really here to support people in shifting your limiting beliefs, to know that you're a badass, magical person, and to trust your intuition, right? And so I'm having all of these money shifting programs happening in January and February after deciding to release Joy Code and my academy to the public. Because when you up level, beliefs or things that are holding you back or might be causing stagnation or static, I'll call it, come to the surface. And when you allow them to come to the surface, epiphanies. So I'm making this video once again because in March of 2025, my whole thing is around being wealthy, having a wealthy nervous system. Wealth is not necessarily money per se. It's money and joy, health, sisterhood, trust in everything. It's good family, it's laughter, it is rest, it is creativity, right? Like, I have a whole list of what wealth means for me. And so in March of 2025, it was the first month in 3 years where I made the least amount of money, yet became the most wealthy I've ever felt, because I stepped out of my comfort zone in so many ways. Maria and I did land clearing and our own clearing of past relationships to bring in more abundance, to bring in more healing, to support the sacred energy of the land where we're holding our retreat this summer and where she's currently living. I got to meet or reunite in this lifetime with soul sisters from my Rooted program, not mine, but Andy Love's Rooted program, the one that I'm in, and allow myself to be vulnerable and find new layers of compassion for myself and trust in the women around me. And then I realized that back home, here in Massachusetts, I have sisterhood here too, that is allowing me to bloom how I am, as just like I am with everybody else. And I came through a lot of more belief system shifting for my near future, because I'm going to be having to move and find a new office, and there's a lot of dynamics happening. I'm in a new relationship, right? Like, stuff happened with my dogs. There's been a lot, but overall, I've realized I'm good. So it was like my soul needed to validate to my human, how much money you make every month does not determine who you are, your value, and your wealth. And at least once a day, if not twice a day, I had people reach out to me saying how much I inspired them. The 2 classes that I held in March, great turnouts. People shifted a lot. Multiple people have booked since those classes, and so many people have reached out and saying how I inspire them, how my work, my authenticity what I bring in the world, how I speak, how I deliver, how I articulate my words is powerful for them. It helps them see themselves in a new way, in a new loving, compassionate way. It helps them see the people they love that maybe they have some challenges with. It helps have compassion for them. And so that's wealth. And so I'm like telling my human this yesterday. I'm sitting down journaling and I'm like, yo, we're wealthy as fuck, right? And the more we allow this different value in more and more and more and more, then the money will increase more and more and more and more as well. So I just want to share that we cannot always look at our worth, our value, if we're doing a good job based on one thing, because we're multidimensional beings, and we have so many layers, and everyone that we encounter has many layers. What we want to do, who we want to be, the purpose we want to share with the world has many layers. It's not a one-stop shop. I just want you to know I love you. Have grace with yourself. Allow yourself to reflect. Go deep. Like, what's really happening here? What is the true story here that I am to learn to up level? All right. Love you.